Hey, Riddle here. Welcome back to my channel. I want to show you some cool things you can do with an Aero garden. Aero garden is a simple hydroponic system that Miracle Grow makes, and we purchased one last year because we really miss our herbs in the wintertime, and we wanted to see if you could actually grow herbs healthy enough and large enough to harvest and use in the kitchen during the winter. Now, if you're a huge cook, it's not going to make enough herbs for you to really eat on a daily basis. But if you're looking for some fresh herbs and a treat perhaps on a weekly basis, and you just want to look at the beautiful light and the living plants, then it's probably a good option for you. It's small enough that can fit on a counter or windowsill, and it's all computerized. But I'm not going to get into the computerized part of it today, because if you purchase one, you'll investigate that and learn how to run your Aero garden. But it tells you when to add water, when to add food. The light turns on automatically, however you set the timer. And that's really nice. It's really easy, really convenient. So what we have going on here are experiments. One thing that we learned years ago is that you can take a regular green onion, and the part that you cut off, which you don't eat anyways, you can take this little part and plug it into dirt, or you can cut the little rootlet that you cut off the bottom of green onion, you can plug into your Aero garden and see all our beautiful onion greens back here. And what we do is we'll use these for flavor and chives in our fresh food. So you take your plug, which comes with the kit, but you can buy additional ones if you lose one or one breaks, and you cut your rootlet out, and you can stuff 5 to 7 of those really firmly into your plug, and then that goes down into the water, and within a matter of days you're going to have these beautiful onion greens to harvest consistently, which is really cool. The other thing we have going on here is we purchased these great foam inserts. Okay, so 2 of these plants, the large ones you see here, are Thai basil, which we love. We've got a vanilla ruffly and your traditional red Thai basil. And these were plants that were getting a little stressed because it was getting a little cold and moist out. We're on the edge of winter here, and this is when the plants usually die. So my spouse had this great idea to pull them out of the ground gently and clean the roots and plug them into our plugs with our foam and see how they did in here. And as you see, they're thriving. The lighting is actually strong enough to sustain basil, which is great because basil needs a lot of sunlight to keep going. Another thing you can do, the smaller basil you see here are cuttings that we took. So you take your plug and your foam insert, you cut your cutting, clean the leaves from the bottom, you simply open up your foam insert and put that in. You're going to put that back into your plug, push that all the way down, and then that's going to be inserted into one of the 9 areas in your Aero garden, and this will grow roots in a matter of a week or so. And I'm going to lift this up to show you what we have going on in here. Look at those root systems. Amazing, right? And because this is set automatically and the computer is constantly recirculating the water doesn't rot, it doesn't stink, and it's your traditional hydroponic system. And I think they're cool. They're a lot of fun. I think it'd be fun for kids, and when you desperately want fresh herbs or just to look at beautiful fresh herbs in the middle of the winter, it works. It works really, really well, actually. Now you're going to ask me questions like, can I do a cutting of Italian basil? Can I do a cutting of oregano? I'm not certain yet. I'm not going to lie to you. I just began this experiment, and we kind of focused on the things that we love the most. But get an aeroponic system and try it, and let me know. Thanks for coming to my channel. If you enjoy my simple, informative videos, please subscribe. It helps. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other.